today's video, if you could not tell by the title, is gonna be a how-to make my hibachi at home. So here are my main ingredients. This is pretty much all of the ingredients, and I'll just show you one by one what they are. So first, of course, we got some green onion and zucchini, which is used for the flavoring. I put the onions in the rice and the shrimp and the steak. Zucchini is just like the garnish for the side. I mean, you know, you gotta have that. Pineapples, I just like to cut them in half, and with my halves, I put my rice and steak and shrimp in them, and that's how I eat mine. Then we have some garlic butter. I just got mine from Kroger's, already made up, but if your Kroger's by you or your grocery store doesn't have it, it's really easy to make. Just get some regular butter, which I also have, and put garlic in it. Then we have rice. No fancy rice here, literally just minute white rice, super duper easy to use, quick to cook. Then we have, of course, shrimp. Gotta have that. If you could not tell, love Kroger's. Okay, get those few points. Love Kroger brand stuff. But I've used Sam's shrimp before, so it doesn't really matter. But I have Kroger shrimp jumbo and large. And then I also have the soy sauce for the rice, teriyaki marinade for the steak and shrimp. And the only thing I really don't make from scratch is the Teriyaki yum yum sauce. Love, love, love this sauce. Super good on hibachi. Tried to make it by myself. You can, but look, it's just not gonna taste like this. Save yourself time and just get the yum yum sauce already made. And without further ado, what's not pictured here is eggs, but I do need eggs for my rice. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into that. So like I said, first thing I do is get my rice going, and I literally just use minute rice. I pour 3 cups in here, depending on how much I want to make. I want to make a lot, so I'm going to pour 3 cups, just like this. And I go to my pot, and here we are adding it to the boiling water. And then we're gonna stir this, cook it for literally about a minute, 2 minutes, and move it to the fridge because we want to have cool rice for this. We don't want freshly cooked rice. We want to at least let it sit in the fridge for about an hour. Okay, so next, while my rice is cooking, I generally just go ahead and cut up my green onion and zucchini. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna cut this up finely. So the rice is in the fridge and veggies and onions are cut up. Here are my cut up zucchini and my chopped onions and green onion. So while that's in the fridge cooling, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on prepping the meat and the shrimp. So what I actually used to get my steak how I want it cooked is a crock pot. Now these steak that are in here are in bite-sized pieces. You can see them. And what I do is when I get them out, I saute them in onion on the stove. And then once they're chopped and sauteed, I put them in here to cook overnight so they'll be nice and soft. And this meat, I should have taken a before picture. It was literally just cube steak, any grocery store, just some cube steak from there. Okay, so now it's time to cook the rice. So we're gonna start with that first. We got the egg we made earlier, onion, the now cool rice. I let it cool for about an hour, and we're gonna start cooking that. So first I just add, you know, a few onions, literally a few, just to get those frying, and then I'm gonna add my rice. And I just added my rice. Just scoop, you don't scoop it all in the pan, just a little bit to get you started. Just gonna chop it up, move it around in there. Then from there, we're gonna add in some of the egg. Just a little bit, a little more. It's probably enough. Stir that around. And now we're just gonna add our soy sauce. And then stir it around. And just make sure all the soy sauce coats all the rice. And that's typically how brown I let my rice get, because we're gonna keep adding more. And you just keep going until all the rice is done. And this is what my rice looks like. Nice and brown, sorry, and yummy. You can see my eggs, my onions, everything perfectly. And now we're gonna move on to the meat and shrimp. So next I do my shrimp, and I went ahead and added my garlic butter and vegetable oil to make sure they don't stick. There's the garlic butter, it's so good. So I added that. I was gonna cook. I'm probably gonna add some soy sauce to that, and also some of this teriyaki sauce to that. But there those are. So now I'm just gonna add literally just a couple of splashes of soy. Literally just a couple. And we're gonna flip these over. Make sure they're getting cooked. You guys see how small shrimp cooks down? That's crazy to me. So here are the shrimp. All done, the jumbo and the large ones. I'm just gonna use some of this Weber's garlic parmesan to top it. Now we're gonna cut the pineapple, because that's what we're gonna serve it in. Okay. And now we have everything laid out and made. We have rice, shrimp, my steak, cube steak, pineapples. And now we'll just get it all ready. And here's the finished product with the yum yum sauce on it. And that was good. I hope this video was helpful for you all. If you have any questions, any tips, recommendations to make this recipe better, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, happy eating. Subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.